And Sergian was, an absolute genius. We were able to turn about $10,000 in profit with this funnel within the first few weeks with very, very minimal traffic coming to the website. And if you're considering working with Sergian for any kind of online marketing project or just looking to tweak your direct response strategy for a funnel or landing page, I just want to share in a few minutes my positive experience working with Sergian for the past 3 to 4 months. But first, let me give you some context on who I am and what exactly the project entailed initially. My name is Joseph Todd. I run and own a digital ad agency that works specifically with online coaches. We also have a TikTok educational company that helps these coaches build out meaningful and massive influence using the medium of the social media platform TikTok. And we had a program that we wanted to market, TikTok Creator Pro. We wanted to establish a little bit more of a digital footprint for that program. We wanted to create a high converting, high ticket landing page and funnel. And I initially reached out to different freelancing websites, posted a few job applications just to see who was interested, and immediately Sergian, above all the other potentially hundreds of applicants, caught my eye above everyone else, and that's for a couple reasons. Number one, he sent a video message in which he not only explained the right strategy that we were going to build out for the ideas that we'd kind of puzzle dumped onto a table, but also he went above and beyond, went the extra 10%, went the extra mile in actually creating a bit of a mock design of what this funnel would look like, again explaining his irrationality and the importance behind each one of these different sections, and just really making use of, again, all the different ideas that we had kind of shotgun blasted into the post to see who would take these ideas and really turn them into something meaningful. Sergian, by all means, was super, super professional throughout the entire project, and that extra 10% of what he was willing to do before we even hired him was representative and carried through the entire project. Not only was he willing to provide his 2 cents and even take creative license at times, which was greatly appreciated because he knows this landscape incredibly well. And this was a little bit of a new venture for me. I was somewhat familiar with the ClickFunnels UI. I'd built, designed a couple funnels already, but Sergian went above and beyond in not only laying out the correct outline of a strategy that we were going to implement, but knowing how to actually implement certain integrations with ClickFunnels and just knowing that landscape incredibly, incredibly well. I don't want to get too technical, but rest assured that we had no problems. There wasn't really any aspects of uncertainty where I had any moment's hesitation if Sergian was the right person for this project. He blew all expectations out of the water. So if you're considering anyone for any sort of, again, direct response strategy or any sort of online marketing project, Sergian knows his landscape incredibly, incredibly well. As far as the ROI for this particular funnel project, we're able to turn about $10,000 in profit with this funnel within the first few weeks with very, very minimal traffic coming to the website. And that was intentional because we actually hasn't publicized it quite yet, which means it was a very, very high converting funnel. And Sergian was, an absolute genius in working throughout this entire project. And you can rest assured that I've got a couple other of these opportunities coming my way. And by far, without any hesitation, I'm going to be using Sergian for these future projects. And I would encourage you to do the same. And so take it from a client of his that's extremely happy. Rest assured that Sergian knows his landscape incredibly well. Was an absolute genius, total professional in applying a lot of the strategies that he recommended for this particular project. The ROI is the proof in the pudding, and I can't recommend him enough. Sergian, thanks so much for being willing to go above and beyond in this project, and I look forward to many new partnerships in the future.